I'm here with Sue Tomic and Samantha from Supply Chain Logistics Association Australia. Congratulations already, it's a fantastic event. Sue, I'd like to ask you first, supply chain is facing a whole range of industry shortages and labour shortages. As an association, Australia's biggest association, supply chain, what are you guys doing about supporting that in the industry?
Well, we've always faced a shortage, as you well know, Lawrence. It's just exacerbated now after COVID.
Yeah.
We're partnering with a lot of the education institutions, forging a pathway forward to bring industry and the likes of Sydney University, WiseTech Training Academy, and TAFE New South Wales programs and intel on what the skills gap shortages are, what companies need their people trained in, and bringing those programs to fruition to help bridge that gap. So that's going to be our focus probably for the next 12 to 24 months, to delivering some really practical solutions and also continue to promote what a wonderful career supply chain logistics and freight is.
Well, fantastic. And today's event actually really showcases that because you've got so many, experienced people, but even young people in the room today too. So it's an amazing demonstration of how that is so important for the future.
Young people, future leaders, they are the future.
Yeah.
I encourage everyone, if they haven't done so already, find themselves a mentor.
Yeah.
I don't think any of us would be here without some help
No,
along the way.
very true.
So, join a mentoring program. That's the other thing that SCLAA is focusing on in attracting young talent and matching them up with the old heads in the industry.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
old not being a derogatory comment. Probably I should have said more experienced heads in the industry.
No, don't worry, I feel that. Thank you, Sue. Sam, in your opinion, what more could the government and other, suppose, industry support? How can they support with that cause as well?
Yeah, look, Lawrence, I think one of the most effective ways would be to leverage female participation and leadership in businesses and government to increase productivity, and it really makes a contribution to the Australian economy. Lots of different studies have demonstrated how having women or a diverse gender lens around the table really does help with the bottom line. So I think if you can make decisions with a gender and a diverse lens on, then it's in the best interest of businesses and government.
Fantastic reply. And again, I'm going to showcase how important your event today is because it's actually taking place as your international industry networking breakfast, but on International Women's Day itself. So again, I mean, if you look around the room, there's so many experience, such as yourself, women who've lived supply chain, are mentoring other young women as well in this sector. So it's amazing work that you're doing, and Supply Chain Logistics Association really leads the way in that.
Yeah, look, and I think that a balanced approach. We've got a lot of male champions in the room today as well. So if governments and businesses can think about flexibility for males and females to take on whatever roles that might be, I think that it's a balanced way that both men and women can contribute to the economy and overall productivity in business.
Yeah, I agree. I think they both bring so many different aspects and skills to the sector, and as a sector itself evolves into more dynamic and data-driven and analytic things. I mean, we all know women are pretty better at that than a lot of the men as well, so that's great. But I wanted to ask you finally, what's so important about that diverse workforce, especially in supply chain, if we talk about just this sector?
It's not just about the high vis. As we said, there's
yeah.
so many different career pathways in the sector,
Yep.
and there's so many gaps that need to be filled.
Yep.
So you're talking engineers, you're talking tech and IT people, data analytics,
Yep.
marketing, communication, PR. Across all other industries and sectors, supply chain is integrated, and we need those skills in the supply chain sector as well.
Totally agree. Anything you want to add to that as well, Sam?
No, look, just to say that it's really about balance. I think we can celebrate many stories and many achievements of women today, but there's also a long way to go. I think that with male champions and equity champions, we can really make a difference not only on a local level but a national and international level.
Well, thank you both for sharing your time. I know you're very busy running today's event. Congratulations again. International Women's Day. Again, Supply Chain Logistics Association really lead the way in inclusivity, diversity. The mentoring stuff that you guys do is the best in the sector, best in the country, in my opinion. So congratulations. Get back to having a fantastic breakfast, and we'll chat with you a bit later.
Thank you, Lawrence.
Thank you,
Thank
Lawrence.
you.